Good morning, everyone. Hey, how you doing? This is Danny J with Dirty Hands Building Dreams. So today is December the 8th, 2025. I'm getting prepared. I'm leaving on the 15th, headed to Tennessee. Going up there. We bought some land up there and I'm excited. So just wanted to kind of touch bases. I'm trying to get videos built up. I'm in my learning process. I don't know how to do this. So this is just me learning and bringing y'all along. I look like a fool. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But nevertheless, it's just my way of learning. And I feel like teaching myself is pretty good, and making fun of myself or making a fool of myself online is one way to do it. So with the thing on my property, so my goal is to relocate to Tennessee. We bought 2.5 acres in eastern Tennessee, not in the mountains, but I can see the mountains from my land. I'm gonna post some pictures of my property, and my goal is I'm gonna go up there on the 15th. I'm taking my camper. We're gonna set my camper up. I'm gonna make some content of me setting up the camper, and I'm gonna skirt it. So behind my property is some wooded area, and I don't want rats and animals to be able to get into the camper. So I'm going to skirt it and try to make it rodent proof. And so that's what I want to do, and I want to bring y'all along. I'm going to leave the camper up there on the property so that we don't have to keep getting motel rooms like we were getting. And so like I said, I want to bring you along. I want to show you the property. I want to show you some things I'm going to be doing up there. We're going to go snow tubing and just different things. So I want to bring y'all along. So for now, I'm going to stop the video and post some pictures. Hey everyone. So this is the property we purchased. We bought it back in the beginning of last year, 2024. It's kind of a funny story. I'll give you the backstory one day on how we stumbled across the land. But this is me walking the property, looking at it the first time we were going to buy it. And that's some photos of it. And then this is of me looking down the driveway at the property. And here's on top of the property looking down. And also that's the mountains in the background. Excuse me. And so this is my neighbor's driveway and my property going to it. And that's the front of my property. That doesn't look very steep, but it's fairly steep if you can tell the height that I am. And so it's very beautiful. On top of the hill, I want to put a house. We're wanting to build a something like a 28 by 32 or 30 by 34. We haven't made up our mind yet, but we're wanting to build a house up there. And on the lower level, I want to put a garage where I can still, when I'm able to work on things, I can tinker with some cars. We wanted to make that hill where the grandkids could slide down it, but my neighbor, he stuck up a fence, so we're not able to do that. And again, this is on the road looking up at the property. And so it's quite beautiful in person, and I'm really happy. And we were able to get it. We were up there for a month, and on the very last day we were leaving, this come up available. So we drove 2 hours to go look at it, and when we got there, we bought it on the spot. And we put a retainer down, and then it took several months to get it closed. Here's some ideas of what I'd like the house to look like. It's not exact, but it's the gist of the look I'm looking for. And then this would be the garage, my ideal garage. I have one almost identical to it now on my property in Florida, but like I said, I'm hoping to relocate to Tennessee the beginning of next year I'm going up there on the 15th of December, and I'm hoping that I can start making my relocation come true. Please leave your like, subscribe, comments below. I would love to see what your opinion of the house or the garage or even my property. So please definitely leave a like, subscribe, and reach out and leave your comments. Thank you.